Hey everyone, what's up? I am doing my Pan That palette update. Um, darn, I'm back again. My update number 5 for my Pan That palette. So as you guys know, we are working on the Violet Voss Berry Burst Fun Size palette. It's a 10 pan palette. It's a mini palette, so not super big, but I do have some exciting news, but don't get too excited because I'm going to show you right now an empty 10 pan palette, but it's because I took the rest of it and put it in a different palette. So let's just get into this lovely little empty palette. So this is all of the pans empty. I had 3 pans left at the last update, I believe. Oh no, I had 5 pans left at the last update. Sorry. I had, so I'll kind of go through it. So update 5, I had already finished all 4 of these and this second shade here in the bottom. And so I was working on this shade, this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade. They don't have shade names, so I was just going by colors, and now they're all gone, so it's a little difficult. So it took me 2 weeks to finish, after the last update, to finish this shade here, shade 5 and shade 6 in the palette. It took me 10 uses on each of them. I used them together. This was a light shimmery pink and this was a matte brown. And so I would just put the matte brown all over my lid and then put the shimmery pink over the top. That worked really well. And then I had these 3 pinks left. They were dark berry pinks. This one was a bright pink, berry pink, and then this was a dark pink shimmer, and then this was a darker red toned pink. Um, I used this one once during the last update, this one 4 times, and this one also once. Um, I'm getting myself all full of shadow. So I did finish this up. I wasn't reaching for it because the last 3 shades I don't really care for all that much. So it was quite difficult to get any use out of them. So what I did is I just smushed them all together and made a franken shadow of all 3 of those shades into this um, bigger area. You can't really tell, but it's definitely a mix of all of those shades. Let me swatch it for you. And it's just really pretty. It's actually a little bit lighter together than it was separately. Let me see if I can swatch like a dark, like if I really put a lot on. But it's just like a berry pink tone. The 2 mattes that were left were basically like the same color. Um, they just had slight differences. And so it just wasn't like something I was reaching for. And the dark pink shimmer had pan in it already. The berry pink matte had pan in it. And then the last shade in the palette had been like barely touched. No pan, looked almost brand new. Um, so yeah, so I just squished them all together into this little cap, and I'm hoping that I can get more use out of it this way. And I can also put my blush brush in it um, better than I could when it was in the little pans. So I also have been kind of using it as a blush. Um, I've only used this twice so far as is. I just redid this yesterday um, to start progress on it as this shape now for the next update. And I'm hoping that I can get this used up fairly quickly so that it can be out of my collection by the end of the year like the plan was. So we'll see. But thank you all for, oh, goodness gracious, so sorry. Thank you all for tuning in. I know this was a short update. I'm hoping to have some really great progress on it now that I am better to use it. But that is my update on the Berry Burst Violet Voss Berry Burst fun-sized palette. Let's hope that we can get it out of our collection this year. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all in another video. Bye!